And you look at the face of media now. I don't consider myself a journalist. Just whatever I am, I'm just doing. But, you look at the Joe Rogans and the Russell Brands of the world, millions upon millions of people listening to these guys. They're not journalists, but look at the impacts they're having. They got all the top doctors. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is speaking with them. I mean, the impacts that they are having is greater than the mainstream media right now. So at the end of the day, I think there has to be a balanced and measured approach to how you're approaching, just like Darren said. So at the end of every interview that I do, I will always ask, so what is the solution going forward? In a measured way, talk about how dire things are in terms of if the WHO gets their way with the pandemic treaty and the vaccine passports, the ability to call pandemics, even at the perceived threat of a pandemic, to be able to call climate change lockdowns, right? I mean, these are dire things. So they need to be spoken about and given in a way that you don't alarm people, but at the same time, give them hope by telling people and asking the interviewees, what is the way forward and how do we stop this? How do we change things so that we are actually working for I hate using it, but the greater good, right? Because this is why we're all here. We've all sacrificed everything we have to do this. It's become an obsession. We've become, we've been conscripted into a silent war. And there is no going back, for me, we've all taken hits, especially I think financially is a big one for all of us, but I don't think we would trade where we are now if we got to do this all over again, because, at the end of the day, again, here's one of those dire claims is that humanity is at stake here. We're looking at enslavement at the hands of globalists and other interests that don't care about us, but that use the tagline that this is for the greater good.